Welcome back, lady lads and gentle lads, to the start of a new company in BattleTech. So we're starting a new Flashpoint Career mode playthrough because, well, we ran into some financial troubles as well as some lethality troubles in the previous one. And so I had to speak with some underworld friends in order to fudge some paperwork, make it look as though I'm actually going to be a member of the Free Worlds League. Furthermore, I'm going to turn on pilot lethality. We're going to be slowly ramping up the difficulty for every time I die. Beforehand, I had this turned off. This time, however, I will have it turned on. And if we have to start another company, I'm going to be turning on no rare salvage as well. So we have, I guess, a cap of 3 attempts in order to get this ball rolling. No matter. So as mentioned just a moment ago, we're going to be getting paperwork done for the Free Worlds League. We're once again going to be randomizing our stats, although I think we should actually just take the stats we had beforehand, because after all, it's still technically the same character. And, which one were we here? Were we a soldier? Merchant Guard? I don't think so. I think we were Inner Sphere Mercenary, and we struck out on our own. That's the setup we had gone with beforehand. Now we just have to edit our character back to the way we want them. Where's the template I always use? There it is. Customize that. Get that scar where I want it. There's the shaggy hair. Camera angle. Clothing. Lighting. And expression. There we go. Yep. Where were we? It was, I think, here? Yeah, that's the one. And okay. So, as before, that's our call sign. And what's going to be our new random name? Michael Glenn. Michael Glenn sounds like a very free world sort of name. With that out of the way, let's go see our new mercenary company. Okay. So first thing we're going to take a look at is the mech bay. Yep, same old loadout. Standard Vindicator, Panther, Jenner, and so on. First thing we're going to do is... Are we going to move the medium laser? I don't know. What I do know is I'm willing to go down to 70 on the legs in order to raise the survivability of the torso. Are we fine with that? We want to go 35 in the rear, all around. I think this is the way we had it set up beforehand. As before, company name, names of mechs, all are up for grabs. Just make sure to leave a comment in the comments section below. For our Jenner, how did we have this nonsense set up? Oh yeah, we took out the SRMs. We kept the 5 jump jets. Do we have it at 50? Or do we have the full 60? You know what, we're going to go up to full 60. We're going to drop a jump jet too. Get a bit more meat on them legs. Max the side torso armor. Okay. Naturally, we also have to max the center torso as a result. Max the head armor. go up to 30 all around on the rear, and okay. 80, 80, 80, 85, 30 all around on the rear, 60, 60, 50, 50. Yeah, this is acceptable.
Logged, and that work order you submitted is complete.
Cool. Our commando. What are we going to do with the commando? Ostensibly, we can drop the SRM-2. Replace it maybe with an SRM-4, but drop the medium laser. Or do we keep the medium laser? Yeah, we'll drop the SRM. I remember what happened to you the last time. We're going to max armor on you so that you don't die on us the way you did previously. Okay, there's that. Max the head armor, as always. 25 on the rear. Now let's go up to 30. Okay, we still have one more point, and that'll go to center torso. Okay, cool. Commando's now going to be survivable.
On it. Job's done, Commander.
Does Commando have jump jets? It does not. Okay. Panther, you're sort of going to have to stay the way you are, really. But there has to be a way in which I can improve your armor protection. Ah, yes, we'll drop some of the armor on the left arm. Get the torsos in better shape. The legs can stay at 60. We're going to drop a bit of armor on the rear. Actually, what we want to do is spread it around so that we have 30 all around. Are you willing to go down to 50 on the legs? We could kit you out like that. Alternately, we can go to 55 on the legs. I think this will have to be acceptable.
Right. I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
And finally, the spider. Do we keep the 8 jump jets on you? Absolutely not. What we want is to avoid dying to core torso hits. Okay, 50 there. I'd like some more points on the rear armor. How do I manage that? 25 on the legs? Sure. Okay. Okay, this is how we're going to leave things be. Actually, no, we're not. Okay. There, max head armor. That's done and dealt with.
And that work order you submitted is complete.
Our barracks, what do we have in store here?
I'm here.
Rebound, 2232. Pretty bad.
Ready for
However,
order?
that's made up for by Rock here with 3344. I have 2324. Am I going to take sensor locking? Nah, I'm going to improve the gunnery as I did before. I'm, however, going to hold on to that 400 XP. Or am I? No. We want to get to Bulwark as fast as possible. So on that note, yeah, we'll leave it like this. Except that we won't.
Mech warrior training
Ready for
complete.
orders.
Trout 2342 and
Right.
Truck with 2232. Ugh. Not exactly the best stats, but Rock at least
for
has
orders.
some pretty decent numbers. On a related note, we will check out the store. Oh boy. There's a lot more to choose from this time around. If we could run into a griffin that we can salvage 2 parts off of, this would be pretty nice, although the price tag is onerous, to say the least. But it is something to look out for. Hiring hall. Oh, cool, we already have someone with Bulwark. You're a member of the company as of immediately. Now, anyone else here with good gunnery stats? We have Stinky with 3224. Yeah, the rest don't really interest us particularly. But having that guy with Bulwark off the start, that's important. Okay, slight distraction from my dog there. So yeah, this is our new mercenary company. All we have to do now is just customize the colors to something temporary. We're going to go back to our lovely white horsey here. Accent-wise, was it purple that we took? I think it was purple that we took beforehand. Primary color is going to be red, and secondary color is going to be this sort of steel whitish gray, and the purple highlights. Cool. We're going to change things up. We're not the Hussars, we're not the Marauders. We are the Lancers. Why not? And quick check on the reputation screen. That's not the reputation screen. This is. So, because of our underworld connections that got us set up with this new mercenary company, our pirate friends are going to want us to be a bit friendlier to them in the future, if you catch their drift. So at some point, we will have to ally with the pirates. This will make enemies of every other faction. Is it actually every other faction? It seems that the Free Worlds League is actually on somewhat good terms with them. Nope. They're also enemies of the pirates. So, yeah, unfortunately, at some point we are going to have to ally with the pirates as well. Because otherwise they're going to have some strong words for us. And we're not fans of strong words. A quick one last final check of the barracks. Bass, do you have any free XP? You do not. But you're the best thing we have available. So what does the contract screen have in store for us? Well, a bunch of pirate missions, as well as a couple of missions from the Arana Restoration. We'll start off with the easiest one and work our way up. The 1.5 skulls are... well, they're going to terrify us a bit. Now, do we start with the escort mission, or the standard battle? I think we'll go with the standard battle. Targets the Oregon Directorate. We can handle that. Now, for our lineup, it's going to have to be the Vindicator, the Panther, definitely the Jenner, and the Commando or the Spider. Commando is more survivable, has the bigger large laser as well. but it doesn't have jump jets or the same kind of evasion. Also, tonnage-wise, it is lighter. I'll take the spider. Now, how does Bulwark work again? Cover and guarded both provide 40% damage reduction. Yeah, we'll throw you into the spider. Best. Now, Rock will go into the Jenner, and our other two folk. Trout, I think you can take the Panther, and Rebound, you can go in the Vindicator. One might be tempted to put the higher gunnery skill folk into the Vindicator and Panther, respectively. But I'm worried about survivability largely. And, well, the DPM potential of the Jenner, I think, is higher than the Vindicator and the Panther at this moment. Just because of range and weapon accuracy. Although the PPCs can do a pretty good number themselves. But this guy's going to be stripping evasion charges, so yeah. Okay. Let's get these guys mopped up. And we're starting out on the same map template we started out the first time around. So, standard nonsense, sprint into the trees, meet the targets,
Moving to position.
and wait for our fat boys to catch up.
I got something.
Okay.
You have orders.
Now. We can reserve down, I think.
Holding for an advantage.
Yep, they're going to be stripping our evasion. And we have that vehicle there, but we're no longer worried. We're going to get the spider forward. Oh cool, we just spotted another vehicle. Jenner's pretty evasive, but that locust... Yeah, let's deal with the locust first.
Yes, Commander.
Good hit there, Bast. Center torso is nice to see damaged.
Acknowledged.
I think the Jenner can finish the job here. Well, left leg destruction's also good.
Critical hit.
Now, despite the fact that it is a locust on the ground right now, I don't think we want to be as interested in its salvage, although, you know, that's... Well, we've had problems in the past with salvaging mechs.
Here it comes.
I think we should just take what we can get.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I mean, being 2 damage off of the kill there, not too happy about that, but we're still going to retarget onto the Jenner. Yeah.
Locking on.
Wow! You guys just really want them core torso hits. Now, what'll move first?
Orders.
I think we'll go with the
As you
spider.
wish.
Get a precision strike off on that leg, maybe.
I believe this should have an effect. I will
It didn't have an effect, unfortunately. No matter.
I'm going.
We want to get this guy as damaged as possible,
Acknowledged.
while his evasion charges are still pretty bad. He lost an arm. We're looking more for leg damage, though. A Jenner would be a pretty nice piece of salvage overall. The Locust we're not worried about, because once he gets back up, he's going to have more inaccuracy than normal, so... that's a thing to consider. And all he has is 1 LRM and a medium laser. That's crit, no less, so... chances to hit were and should have been pretty bad.
I live to serve. On my way.
He lives to serve. Where have I heard that line before? Command and Conquer Red Alert 2?
Got it, Commander.
I don't remember. Anyway, would have been nice to get that leg chopped off, but that didn't happen. So we take some armor damage.
Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
Wow, Bast, you're really slagging this guy off. Slow down there, you animal. Striker targets the Vindicator. Alright. We're not too worried,
Reporting.
though we're somewhat less than happy. We're gonna get Bast to the high ground and
Be done.
have him target the Jenner. Leg off, legs off. Very good. Locust, what you gonna do? It's limping along a bit, but still stripping our evasive charges,
Standing by.
which is ultimately fine.
Onward.
We're gonna try for that other leg, although likely we're gonna hit the core torso, but how much damage do we need? We need 3 of the lasers to hit. Yeah. Well, give it your best shot. Yeah, that was the core. Ooh, very close to being the core torso.
Moving out.
Do I retarget onto this guy? Nah. Gonna turn off the SRMs, just in case they hit the core, and in case we get lucky, please hit that leg.
Locked on.
Very good.
Enemy down.
You see, this is the sort of stuff we wanted to happen the previous time around.
I await your command.
Now, okay. I think Rebound you can deal with the Striker now.
Engaging.
Very good.
You shouldn't have come here. Damn, let's do
Now, guys, don't get cocky or else, well, this mercenary company will be on the rocks just like the last one. We don't want that to happen.
How might I help?
Bast, you're gonna go flank that Locust.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Enemy down.
We have more Jenner salvage available on the field, so we're not too bent out of shape about losing the Locust. Or, you know, heavily damaging the Locust. And that's the mission.
That one less vehicle.
Now, let's see how the difficulty ramps up in the next one. Paltry payout overall, no serious damage, 100 XP all around, and we're taking both of those Jenner parts. We also get the Locust part, so that's good too. Okay, since no serious damage was had and armor repairs automatically, we'll just throw ourselves right into the next mission. Yeah, we'll take the other Arana Restoration mission first. See what escort missions are like in the jungle. Hopefully we run into more Jenners, thus kickstarting our ability to bring some more of them online. Same crew. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
It's a one-skull mission. What's the worst that can happen? Well, we already see that a Jenner is blocking the extra, or is acting as a blockading force. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Let's get ourselves into that tree line. The medium mechs not so
I'm walking
much.
here.
Panther, as always, is going to be considered a medium mech.
All right, I'm
We
standing
can
here.
afford to reserve down while we still have good sprint. 40% damage reduction is good. Is it just the 2 blockading units?
Awaiting orders.
Seemingly yes. Now, how do we want to deal with this situation?
Thy will be done.
Well, let's get Bast in there first. Oh, no, there are 2 more units. Vehicles, though, so whatever.
As you wish.
Yep, congrats, you missed point-blank range. But it's fine, we're here to knock out evasive charges.
Confirmed.
Okay, we're getting closer to taking that guy out. Move the Panther. Fire the PPC. Good leg damage.
Waiting for orders.
Now we'd like some more leg
I'm
damage.
going.
Both legs are nearly out of commission. So yeah, Bast, I think you're going to be moving first.
Have no doubt it will be done.
Legs, please. Not exactly. Maybe I should have precision striked.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, reserve down, let the Jenner move first. That's less than kosher.
Not much armor left in that location.
Oh well.
Standing by.
Let's just continue dealing with that spider.
Bon appetit.
Cool, 1 leg down, 1 more to go. Now,
Bye.
Trout, I think you'll be fine firing at the Jenner. Jeez, you guys love to shoot the legs. I'm so happy with you guys. This is just exactly the sort of stuff I was on about. Some more LRMs on the Jenner this time. And a head hit. Well, he has 4 guts. Or, yeah. He has enough points in guts that he has the extra 4th point of health. Let's move the spider. I know this looks a bit sketchy, but I want that leg taken off. Bye-bye leg? That wasn't the leg. He jumps. He fires at the front of the spider. Alright. Acceptable. Let's move around the flank. And let's lay some more fire into that leg. There we go. Side torso is a bit excessive, though.
Waiting for orders.
Trout, then. Yeah, you have a good angle there. We could eliminate a galleon right here, potentially. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Oh, so close. 2 HP off. Getting a side shot would have taken him out, I think. Yeah.
I await your command.
Well, moving over to here now with the Vindicator. This should get us a good hit on the Jenner. In fact, we'll precision strike just to make life easier for us. Take off that leg. Not exactly a leg. More LRM fire. Spider's looking a bit worse for wear, but he's still surviving.
Orders.
What do we want to
Order
do?
received.
Shoot at this guy. Side torso damage again.
Yes, Commander. Got it, Commander.
Yeah, you can still Alpha Strike. Side torso gone.
Solid connection on that one.
Do we just eliminate the Jenner here?
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
I think we should.
Got it.
Yeah.
Let's get this done.
DPM-wise, he is the bigger threat. We weren't legging him well enough, so we'll just have to suffer the punishment of the galleon.
My armor is peeling away.
Rebound
Already.
now.
Moving to position.
Did we really need to move you, though? I don't think so, but I was hoping to get that striker dealt with. No matter. We have the means to dispatch him
Yes, Commander.
presently. Move the spider a bit. Fire. Okay. It seems our boys are intent on making life difficult for us. Okay, we'll turn off 2 medium lasers.
Target acquired.
That's more like it.
Vehicle down.
Orders.
Trout, I think you can just stand in place and
Full
dispatch him.
complement on enemy.
Yeah, good job.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Now we're gonna have to deal with a supporting lance. Also, I don't know which direction we're gonna have to help escort them in. Where's the edge of the map? This is the map edge. I think we're gonna be moving in that direction then.
Roger that.
Moving to position.
Yeah. They're not moving a whole lot. No matter.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get going. Let's jump you over the mountaintop. Or the mountain ridge, I should say.
Jumping.
Once I get on that cap zone, things are going to really start to heat up.
I understand.
Moving
Yeah,
out.
close sprint following behind with the mediums.
Daniel.
Just some casual waiting while we wait for the APCs to move up to their extraction zone.
Ready for orders.
I'm receiving you.
Maybe we should sprint up, wait with the other two. Yeah. We'll catch up in due time. Now, I've never done an escort mission on jungle biome. So I have no clue where the reinforcements are likely to come from.
Certainly.
So this
Moving to
does
position.
pose a bit of a problem for us.
Aye,
Acknowledge.
We're going to keep 3 of our mechs around ridge lines just in case they come from this direction. Maybe the extra elevation will improve our accuracy, but no.
Ground until the package is on its way.
That's where the supporting units are coming from. Or reinforcing units. Okay. We have our extraction dropship ready to go. Come on. Let's reserve down, see what the enemies do first. From the looks of things, they don't have a line of fire on the APCs yet, so that's fine, and there's only 3 of them.
Awaiting orders.
So that's even better for us. The spider... Maximally evasive, sure.
Confirmed.
2 commandos and a locust. What's most threatening here? Definitely the commandos. That one has the least evasive charges.
Locked in.
We're gonna actually hit him in the leg.
I'm receiving you.
Very good. We'll move over to here with the Jenner. We want to continue shooting at that other commando. Yes, I know we have a poor line of fire, but the DPM is important to us. We've already got a large laser crit. If we can get this guy's large laser removed, I'll be much happier with the situation.
Good to go.
Panther,
Coordinates received.
move there. Fire the PPC. Good. Good.
Ready for orders. I'm going.
Vindicator, similarly, just continue firing. Okay, taking the medium laser out and the SRM-2 is
Solid
acceptable.
connection on that one.
Large lasers are going to have a more difficult time to hit as a result of the crit.
The objective is secure.
And objective is already secured. Well, that was fairly easy. Now we could extract out, or we can continue laying into these guys. I'm really thankful he missed his punch. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Reporting.
How do we want to play this one out?
Receiving you.
Why not just stand still and fire at that commando again? There we go.
Critical hit, Commander.
Okay, so he was within range to perform another hit. Okay, fine.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we'll move now.
Lifting off.
Height advantage. We'll fire at this commando.
Armed.
Evasive charge down. It's going to be easier to hit now. Locust strips one of our evasive charges, but right now there's one useless commando,
For orders.
and, well, a pretty healthy commando, but,
Affirmative.
you know.
All weapons are go.
It's not going to be very healthy for long at this rate.
I live to serve.
From here, we have a direct line of fire. You know, we'll even precision strike. Why not call the head? Instead, we get a bunch of armor stripped off all around.
Awaiting orders.
Spider can stay up there for the time being.
Good to go.
Trout, you can jump over to there and get another direct line of fire on that commando. Damn. Vindicator takes a headshot. Okay, that's fine. That's
Reporting.
absolutely fine.
Ready for
like-
orders.
We can deal with this. Now, do we charge forward and... No. I think we reserve down.
Holding. For an advantage.
The large laser's a bit of a problem.
Awaiting
Fortunately, we
orders.
still have good amounts of armor. Let's just continue firing at that commando.
Solid connection on that one. Commander.
Let's keep you a bit mobile.
Confirmed. Firing full complement on.
I have no doubt in my mind that this guy's just going to die. Okay.
Hostile all removed.
I was expecting his center torso to survive and him to hobble around like that Frankenstein over there. Well, no matter.
Location confirmed.
There we go. Locust is the target of choice because we didn't move the spider, so if he does fire at anyone, it's likely going to be him. Although the commando moves first.
Reporting.
So this gives us the opportunity to get past evasive again and firing at that locust. Heck, you even take out a leg. Well done.
Target's taking a critical hit.
For coin flip odds, you did pretty well for yourself.
Commander?
And, well, nothing much more we need to do here, just, remove another leg. Well done. Even more salvage for us. Trout now. You don't really need to move, you can just fire.
Everything I've got.
Orders?
We won't so much mind the disappearance of this guy. He says.
Yes, Commander.
Ready for orders.
If you could finish that job you started,
Targeting
Trout.
for an alpha strike.
Thank you.
Enemy down.
And that's the mission complete. So far, we're doing much better than we did the previous time round.
Mission successful.
We even took a pretty tidy sum for that contract. But the thing we're most interested in is, well, unfortunately, we're going to have to spend a day repairing the spider. It's going to set us back in terms of our score potential, but, you know, that's fine. We'll take another Jenner part. We already have Locust parts, so we could take one of those, and then the rest are going to be the Commando 1B parts. Yeah. Cool. We either way get the second Locust part, as well as one of the Spider parts. And we have some weapons to work with now. And okay, with that dealt with, let's take a look at our mech bay quickly. Repair ourselves a spider. Yep, it'll take a day. We have Rock and Rebound out of action. Before we advance the days forward, let's remember to get ourselves a repair and refit platform. Or do we want to invest in training modules immediately? Nah, repair and refit first.
I'll get the crew moving.
Okay. So the spider's still going to take one day. Rock and Rebound are out of action for a fairly long time, so... in terms of our mech warriors, let's take a quick look. We still do have 4 available, including myself, so we don't need to purchase another one to fill the ranks in the meantime. But those head hits are a bit unfortunate for us. Yeah.
Job's done, Commander.
Well, at least we have the spider back online, and I think I'll call the episode here. In the next episode, we're going to be taking on some pirate missions. Which one first? First the recovery, then trap sprung, and then mopping up. Yeah. I think that'll be for the best. Payroll seizure gives us 3 and 12 salvage, so if we run into enough other mechs, like Jenner specifically, we could potentially assemble a Jenner already. And I'd very much like that to happen, because for the time being, yeah, this is it's becoming a bit hellish, or it's going to become hellish soon. Survivability is going to be an issue, and if we run into the same problem as we did last time around, I'll be a bit mad. But no matter, that'll do it for today's episode. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription, or do whatever else you feel is good. It's always nice to have some people to chat with in the comment section, and all of your feedback is very much appreciated. Furthermore, if you would be interested in checking out the Road to Atlas series that I did not too long ago, I'm going to be leaving that in the end card, so feel free to check that out. And without further ado, I have been Smastian. I'll see you on the battlefield, and have a good day.